Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going? Sorry, we've been a little MIA.
You've been MIA. Stay tuned to find out why.
Yeah, life's been happening. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Like, things get crazy, and we fall off track. But we are back. It's season 3, episode 17.
17. I didn't
17.
even know that. Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I went and checked just to make sure.
Smart. Okay.
So first thing that I think is, but again, yes, we apologize that we've been gone, but we're back.
Sorry. We're back.
First, I have a friend.
Yep.
This
Hork.
is Hork.
Hork is here.
Hork is here. Nikki and Todd surprised me with some randomals.
Yeah.
I've got a Hork, I have a Narmu, and I have a B-Rex.
We talked about them on one of the last ones, right? Okay.
I think it was actually the very last one.
It might have been the last one. Okay.
Or maybe the one right before that.
Okay.
But
Todd felt bad about telling Jenny she should die, and he purchased her some randomals.
He didn't even say that.
I know.
But
He felt so bad.
Well, he can buy me as many stuffed animals as he wants.
He immediately ordered those.
They're so cute. I mean,
are.
Hork is ridiculous.
Hork has been on a lot of adventures with you already.
He has.
Royals game.
He went
Where
to
else?
a Royals game. He's been having beers on the porch. I mean, he's my little buddy.
Your out-of-town friend met Hork?
Yes, my friend McKenna met him.
Yep.
And her boyfriend, and yeah, everybody's met
He's a
Hork.
popular guy.
And now even like my family members have seen like pictures of, or and other friends will be like, "Have you seen this randomal?" And I was like, "Well, I guess I need that one too."
Have you purchased any more?
Not yet.
Okay.
I probably will.
You probably shouldn't, because people are going to get them for you for gifts.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Christmas
I guess,
and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like
wait it
a
out.
weird, creepy zoo
I love it.
in my house, which I
It's
kind of
very
love.
you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised how attached I got to him.
You remember back in the day, I had one of these when I was a kid. The like net that went in the corner that would hold
Oh,
stuffed
yeah,
animals
yeah,
and toys. You need one of those.
I think
you need
I
like
do.
a big one in your office. Well, I don't know if you have room. In one of your
I probably
corners,
could, yeah.
you need like,
With
and you
just-
could like stick his legs through the holes and just like have all of them up there.
With all my weird, creepy
I love
mutant animals.
I love it. It's
I don't know.
perfect.
There's something about Hork. I sleep with him sometimes.
You do?
Yeah, he's like the
Cute.
perfect size.
He is a good, yeah. It's like a
I don't
perfect
know.
little pillow.
Do you grind your teeth? Do you
I
ever
do.
wear-
I wear a mouth guard.
Have you ever noticed though, if you like cuddle like a pillow,
A pillow.
oh, yeah, and you rest like your chin on it, that it sometimes it kind of helps.
Oh no.
Well, at least it does. For
I do
me.
hug a pill. I do kind of hug a pillow when I sleep, but I don't. I guess I just my head's on the same pillow, so.
Yeah, sometimes I like to
Interesting.
have something and I rest my chin on it. I don't grind my teeth as much. It's almost more when my jaw is like free and going
Oh, okay.
crazy. But
It
if I
needs
like
something
rest
to
it
rest on?
yeah, if I like kind of rest it on like a stuffed animal or
Okay.
something, it kind of helps.
That kind of makes sense
Mm-hmm.
in a weird way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of
Nice.
there you go. Little
Cool.
health tips from Jenny.
Tips. Need a new segment.
So this Hork gave me a talking point.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Because when they first brought me, I just was like sending Nikki and Todd like the adventures.
The whole weekend was
Yeah.
like snaps of Hork doing things.
Yep, the adventures of Ginny and Hork. Like we were just having fun together, and Nikki was like, "Oh, she's like, I'm living through you. I've lost
Yes.
all my childlike wonder
Yes.
and
Like
stuff
I don't like
that."
Jenny will actually play. We've talked about this before, I think. Like you like to collect things and you'll actually like play with stuff like that and like have fun and get enjoyment out of it. I like my aunt gives me like she gave me that Halloween. No, Bob gave me the Halloween cat. But like people give me stuff like you brought this. Like I've never like got enjoyment out of like sitting down here and talking with this.
Why not?
Like I don't know. I want to. I'm jealous of it. I don't have
part
that.
of me is like I just wanted to. What could be something that could bring Nikki's little like what
my
I like
little,
how you said it,
playful-
childlike wonder.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
I've lost that. I don't know.
I think there's got to be something.
I think my shitty mom like shoved it down in me.
Were you
maybe
ever
it's
like
still
into
there.
like I don't know space?
I loved Barbies. Space. No, not so much space.
Okay.
As far as like playing and toys, I was like, see, I feel like I grew up so fast. I remember having Barbies and like a Barbie car, and like maybe some little dolls and like dump trucks and boy toys too. So I don't know. Like I don't
what about
know
like
how
kids
to.
like crafts? Did you ever like Play-Doh?
I
or
used
coloring?
to paint. I painted a lot
Okay,
because
well,
my aunt,
maybe
the artist,
stuff like that might be something.
Yeah.
that get
I
you
did have.
excited.
I did
stuff.
have Play-Doh and like Silly Putty and stuff like that.
Maybe
Yeah,
some, do you
I
ever,
need to relearn how to play.
Did you ever get any of those like adult like coloring books?
I do have some of those. I've
Yeah, there
done,
you go.
and those are supposed to be good for anxiety and stuff.
Mhm.
I've done that a little bit. I feel like maybe in the winter
Yeah, that's
when
a
it's
good
like
time
you're
to do
sitting
it.
inside and it's dark, I'll probably do that a lot.
I used to like video games a lot.
I
too.
do
So
play some video
some
games.
of it stuck around.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I get the joy out of stuff like that you do. And so I love to like see you do, like
Just filled with joy.
and like collect shit like the Funko Pops and stuff. Like you
Um,
collect stuff and like enjoy it and set it up and like look at it, and I'm just like ugh, I don't have like that enjoyment. I don't know.
It might be called hoarding. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, but it brings you joy, and
It does,
your
yeah.
house isn't gross or messy. Like you have a
Except for
collection of
Ryan's room.
stuff. Well, I didn't see that part.
yeah.
But like you have all this stuff and you have it organized and it looks cute and you enjoy it and you have your little like spaces, and it's very not hoardy at all.
That makes
I
me
don't
happy.
think at all. No.
Well, you got your cute little room too.
I do have a cute little room. It took me like over a year to get inspired enough to do something with it. And I still spend like, I don't know, an hour total a week in there.
Oh, really?
Like I don't really do it. I don't.
What if you had some like Legos?
Maybe I need to like get something
There's
I can
like
build.
cool like adult.
Yep,
like,
I've seen the like kits that you can
Yeah,
build
where
like
you
a
can
ship.
make like cool
or-
things. Like your room has a lot of plants in it. Maybe you
Yeah.
should find one of those like
That's true.
3D Lego things that makes like
Yeah.
a cool plant, and
That's
then
a
you
good
can
idea.
like display it.
That's a good
Maybe
idea.
you should give that a try.
Maybe you should teach me how to play.
How to play? I will. We'll have a play date.
Yeah, I should it's like stuff like that. I can and I could put it together, and I don't like to have a lot of like shelves and stuff, so I could put it together and get the enjoyment out of it, and then maybe like donate it to Goodwill or something.
Yeah.
If I don't keep it forever, you know.
Or find someone to trade with.
Ooh, okay. Facebook
I had kind of a
Marketplace it.
habit with some family members where we were trading like puzzles.
That's a good
and
idea.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then we would like write in the box of like the day that we solved it, and then
Oh,
pass it
that's
off. To Yeah, I got
I
that
like
idea
that.
from McKenna too.
Okay.
Like, so I
That's
thought,
cute.
yeah, there you go. There's
It's a good idea.
fun ways to play, but
Yeah.
still as an adult.
Okay, I like it.
There you go. Okay, I think we're gonna get you some Legos.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah,
I probably
'cause
like
they
that.
make little kits too.
Because
so
I
you
do like if we get like IKEA furniture or something, I like reading a thing and like putting shit together.
Do you?
So maybe I would like that.
Oh, see, I used to like that, but now I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to fuck. If it's not, I don't know. Like
I
now
don't
I'm kind
know.
of like, I get
I
frustrated
like
with
it.
it.
Like my little type A like
Ooh,
checkbox
okay.
cross off the list personality.
All right, this is an experiment. We're going to find out. We're going to get
Okay.
Nikki some Legos
'Kay.
and see if she has fun playing
I'll
with
report
Legos.
back.
Okay, that
'Kay.
sounds great.
Okay.
And Hork is going to sit right there.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm sure he'll jump in at some point.
Perfect.
But he does have good news. The world
Oh.
did not end today.
Yes.
Yes.
The rapture was Okay. So today, as we record this,
Yes.
it is Tuesday, the 23rd,
Yes.
September 23rd. The rapture was predicted to happen today. It didn't.
For the
Spoiler
100th
alert.
time. Yeah. Spoiler alert. Still here.
So I have a little article I can read about it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I didn't know anything about this, but I feel like another friend, I can't remember who I was chatting with last night as I was like getting into bed. And they were like, "What are you going to do about the rapture tomorrow?" Like jokingly.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then I Google it, and sure enough, there's like a thing. It's on TikTok, Rapture Talk.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. So I start Googling stuff, and it's like a legit prediction. And then people like sold their houses, like sold their cars, like gave away possessions in preparation for the rapture, which I don't get. Why would you sell stuff if you're not going to like need to take the money with you?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I don't get
I
it. But
don't
people
get it
did
either.
that. There's like reports of these people like getting rid of
Well,
shit.
if they really wanted to get into heaven, they wouldn't sell it. They'd give it away.
yeah, there you go.
They would give their house to somebody.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what? If you're leaving all of your stuff behind, what do you care?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
But-
make any sense. I will never
Oh my God.
understand the thinking on a lot of
Dude.
this kind of stuff.
I don't either. But okay, so we're gonna talk about
That was a teeny, oh, that was better. I had like a teeny tiny little baby one.
it inspired me.
Big girl one.
Okay, so this article came out yesterday, September 22nd. A South African preacher named Joshua Malakela. It's an interesting spelling. I don't know for sure. Joshua Malakela predicts the rapture. So it went viral on social media. It created a social media frenzy, like I said, rapture talk, with believers, skeptics, and satirists. Satire people doing satire, all weighing in.
People doing satire.
Other religious leaders have disputed the claim, citing Christian scripture that says no one but God knows the date of the end times. Oh boy. Wondering why your social media is full of some people blissfully happy in anticipation and others posting pictures of empty clothes and driveways. So this is also, by the way, I didn't say, this is the Daytona Beach News Journal. I don't know why it's Daytona Beach. It just seemed like the best article I could find.
Okay.
So we've got non-believers, we've got skepticism, we've got people making fun of a bunch of stuff with like clothes in the driveway or on furniture. But this guy, Pastor Joshua Moakela, said on September 9th, the rapture is upon us. Whether you are ready or you are not ready, the rapture is in 14 days from now. And that was on the 9th. So that would have made it today, the 23rd. Yeah. He said, I'm 1,000,000,000% sure.
1,000,000,000%.
What a dip fuck.
Like, people have been wrong for
so many times.
Like, centuries. But fucking Josh here, like, Josh, a guy named Josh.
Pastor Josh. He's 1,000,000,000% sure. So now, how stupid do you feel now, Josh? Because I'm thinking that the day is already over in some time zones.
Yeah, I think so.
And we're still here.
Damn it, Josh.
And I know some very religious nutcases, and they are still here.
Yeah.
So I don't think the rapture happened. I mean, I certainly wouldn't be raptured if it were a thing. I would go straight to hell. I ain't going up.
Man, can you imagine how peaceful it would be, though? Like, if
all the assholes went away.
Yeah. They just all started floating up to the sky. And
yeah.
Like, we finally
goodbye, our problems are over.
Do we have world peace? Like, we might.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah. Some religious leaders pointed out other signs, such as the date falling on Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, and the convergence of certain constellations, while other faith leaders urged caution or assured the faithful outright, it's not happening. And then they do some Bible quotes. I don't want to read that. But yeah, I thought it was really funny that this guy said he was 1,000,000,000% sure.
1,000,000,000% sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good job, Josh.
That sounds legit, man. I mean, why would we argue with 1,000,000,000%?
I wonder how he feels right now. I wonder if he's like, fuck.
I'm 1,000,001% sure that he's embarrassed as shit.
I hope so. He should be. But he's probably also crazy enough that he doesn't care. I don't know.
Maybe he's just going to like go into hiding and just be like, I'm the only one that got raptured.
Maybe.
He's like, I was right, but I was the only one God wanted.
I was the only one that believed it. It's whatever.
People get so crazy about end of times stuff.
You know what's so fucky though? I remember being a little kid, like single digits, and believing stuff like that. Like I would just like hear it. I'd hear adults talking about it or like on the news or whatever, and I would be scared shitless. Like I would think, oh my God, the world's gonna end. And then I had like my parents and people would be like,
I remember kind of being scared of the world ending.
Yeah, I legit thought. And then like the year 2000, we've talked about that. Like I thought the world was going to end. But before that, there were things like this people predicted that didn't happen.
I think Y2K and that not happening was enough for me to be like, all right, all that shit's bullshit.
Yeah,
because
I think after that.
We were still pretty young.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty
15.
Young. 14, 15?
15 when, we were 15.
Well, we actually would have been 14. We would have been turning 15. So even a slightly younger, right?
I think we would have turned 15
in
that
2000
year.
is when we turned 15. So when it actually became 2000, we weren't.
Oh, you're right.
Yet.
Yep. You're right.
Yep.
We were 14.
So we were 14.
You're right.
So 14, I guess that's legitimate to have
that's so true.
a bad fear like that.
I
don't think I remember being all that scared of
I mean, I still was like with my friends.
I was kind of worried, like,
but I was
what's
like,
going to happen? Are like the ceiling's going to just cave in on me right at midnight? But then
all the power going to go off?
I think I remember even someone saying like, there's different time zones and stuff. And I was like, well, wait, how does that work then?
That's when I got smart to it too. Because we were watching the ball drop in New York or wherever. And I was like, wait a minute.
They're not
That's
dead.
already happened.
It's like, okay, well, this is all bullshit.
Yeah. But younger, I was legit terrified that.
Yeah.
Because I remember like being super anxious kid and asking my mom like, what if the world ends? And she'd be like, it's not gonna. And I'd be like, but what if it does? She's like, well, you can't do anything about it anyway. And I'm like, that's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, we need to have a plan and set. What do we do? Where do we meet?
Yeah.
Do we bring snacks? What do we do?
Where are your preparations, woman?
I've known some preppers too.
Oh yeah.
Because there's been some other times where people swore the end of times were coming, and look, it didn't.
Still here.
And then they stupidly bought all this stuff to like prep for the end of times, and I'm like, well, that was a waste of money. Good job.
Yeah.
Good
Well, I
job.
mean, they still
Like,
have
what
it
are
for
you
the
gonna
next
do?
time.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
A lot of
That's
that
true.
stuff doesn't expire.
That's true. And there's going to be another one, another scare, and you're going to be like, I'm already ready. I've
There'll
been
be
ready
more
for the
in our
past
lifetime.
3 raptures.
Yep.
Be ready for the 4th one.
Yep. The second coming, but only like 100 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's whatever.
Oh, people are crazy.
People.
Okay, so you said you had fun questions.
I do.
I have some fun questions.
Yes. We're going to do a fun question segment.
I kind of was collecting some weird random questions. I think I have 1, 2. I got 2.
Okay. I have 3.
Okay. Well, you want to go first and then
Sure.
mine can be in between?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to ask each other some weird questions. Mine are
Okay.
completely random, by the way.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
You found yours. Mine were
I
ones
did.
that my stupid brain came up with.
Oh,
so.
that's nice. Okay. I found this random chick on Instagram. Her little handle is Fluff Cups. Fluff Cups. And she always has these really funny, I've asked a couple of her questions before. Like
I'm gonna
funny
have to
would you rathers.
I'm going to have to go follow her.
Yeah, she's funny. So the first one. Are you ready?
Ready.
I have to let her start over. Hang on.
Well.
Getting close, getting close. Okay, watch again.
Okay. I just went and followed her.
Would you rather your ears be replaced with tiny hands that clap when you're excited, or your
Okay.
or your nose? Wait a minute. She starts over. Ears are tiny hands that clap when you're excited, or your nose is replaced with a small rubber duck that squeaks loudly when you breathe too hard. So we've got ears that clap when you're excited.
So is it like 2 little hands you think like this?
I do. I think
Instead of like this?
Oh shit! Wait. I picture this. I don't know that matters. Does it matter? I picture.
I was trying to think like if the hands are open, that's kind of like your ear.
Yeah.
Then when they get excited, I kind of picturing them
Okay,
this way.
like a Shrek ear.
Kinda. This is kind of like a baby shark.
Okay.
I've just got Hork on the brain. Shark.
Yep. Okay.
That's kind of how I'm picturing it in my head.
Yep. So ears clap, or your nose is a little rubber duck that squeezes. Sorry, that.
Squeaks.
What did she call it? Squeaks loudly when
You breathe hard.
you breathe too hard.
So if you start breathing too hard, it'd be like
A small rubber duck that squeaks loudly when you breathe too hard. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So if you laughed or something and a lot of air came out of your nose, it'd be like, "Meh." Or would it be a bunch of little ones or one loud one? I don't know.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's how I was kind of.
Maybe it depends on how you're doing it. If you laugh and it's like stuttered, or if you're just like breathing in really, then it would be like, yeah.
I kind of think the little ears are cute. Like it'd be like my version of a little puppy dog tail, but it's just like my little ears start clapping.
So if you like go to a concert and it's just like,
Yay! Like, hey, you want to get pizza? And I'm like, I do want to get pizza.
I think I like that too.
Yay!
I think that would be better and less like, and then like you could put your hair over them.
Yeah.
Like the
And
duck,
it'd be really
the duck
easy
nose.
to like.
Come on.
Like if someone says something that made me really happy, and then they probably be like, "Oh, look at her little hands clapping." Like, okay, we know Ginny likes that.
That's kind of
like,
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's adorable.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So yeah, I
So
would
we're
have
gonna
little
go
hands.
ears clapping. Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Do you want to hear mine?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to take turns?
Yeah, let's take
'Kay.
turns. Okay. This is just a random one.
Okay.
But I just have a gross question.
Okay.
I want to know: do you ever squish bugs with your bare hands?
Hell nah.
You won't do it.
Hell
Not even
nah.
like a gnat or
Yeah, see, no, not
mosquito
on purpose. I guess I have done a mosquito a time or two. Then I'll immediately go wash my hands because there's always like blood splattering.
Yeah.
You know. I don't
noticed
like
some
to.
people do not mind it. They will squish
Ooh,
like
no.
fucking
I don't like
cockroaches,
it.
spiders, and stuff
no,
with
no,
like
no,
their
no,
bare
no,
hands.
No.
Like
no,
if
no.
there's a gnat in front of me, I might
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
I'd rather not do it to a housefly. I've never done it really because
They're too big and juicy.
Yeah, they're juicy.
Ugh.
Um,
Yeah, I guess maybe I would do a gnat. And even then, like, I'll try to wave it away before I'll clap it.
I'm like that. If it's a giant mosquito, I won't do it. I'll like try to wave
Yeah.
it off, or I'm just gonna leave
Yeah.
the area.
Leave the area.
I'm
Vacate.
moving.
Yeah.
A little tiny one though, if it's on my arm.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna smack
sure.
it and just probably wipe it off or
Yeah.
something. But I don't know. It was just something that kind of
I like that.
got in my head the other day
Okay.
because I know a lot of people will are just not
Yeah.
bare hand bug squishers, and some just don't seem
No.
to care. They're like, that's
Yeah.
just what you do. You squish the bug with your hand.
You squish the bug. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just curious.
Okay.
I don't think I ever knew that about you. I had my guess, obviously, of what your answer would be, but I wanted to ask. So there you go.
Nice. Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, ready for the next one?
Next one. Would you rather have one perfect piece of spaghetti grow out of your scalp every morning, or all of your socks be permanently mismatched in a way that feels emotionally wrong?
Okay. A perfect piece of spaghetti.
I think that's a cooked spaghetti that grows out of your scalp every morning.
Am
like
I bald?
One piece. She
Does it
doesn't say.
Okay, so it could
I think
be
it's
just growing out of my hair.
growing out of your hair, like
Oh.
one piece of cooked spaghetti.
Okay.
Or your socks are always mismatched in a way that feels emotionally wrong.
I wonder what that. Oh, like you might have like a knee-high.
That's
one
what I'm
on,
guessing.
Or in like a little
like a
tiny
little no-show
anklet.
sock, and then like a big tight compression sock,
Ooh,
or
that
like
would drive me crazy.
Uh-huh.
Or one that's like really really thin, and one that's like thick
yeah, yeah.
Because like just the colors mix.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
Yeah, I
about
don't give
that.
a fuck about that. But the texture that could
Yeah,
upset.
texture
All I had to
or
do was pick a piece of
size.
spaghetti out of my hair. I guess that wouldn't really bother me.
I feel like that'd be real gross though. Like a cold, limp noodle every morning, just like
You almost have to like wash your hair every day because you'd have to pick it off, and there might be like noodle remnants.
yeah, starchy.
But if your feet are constantly uncomfortable,
Yeah, that's true. Because
I
I guess
mean, you're only uncomfortable
every
for like
morning,
a minute.
yeah, you can get that out as long as it doesn't like slowly grow back throughout the day. If it's like you wake up, it's there.
That's what you said
You
every
take-
morning.
you're right.
So,
You take care of it,
uh-huh.
and then it's over for the
Yeah,
day.
I mean, sometimes I have to pluck random hairs and
That's
pluck my
true.
spaghetti noodle too.
And by the end of the week, your trash can's full of cooked spaghetti noodles.
You could collect them in a bowl,
Ew.
save them and feed them to an enemy or something, and be like, enjoy my
This
head
came
spaghetti.
out of my head. Head spaghetti. Okay, I think I agree.
Is it Parmesan? Is it dandruff? You'll never know. Ew, how gross, right? I just
I
took
could
it
just
to a-
picture like waking up and that's like stuck to your cheek,
Ooh.
like cold, wet noodle. Just. Ugh.
You roll over and it smushes like into your eyeball or something.
Ew.
Or what if you dream
Ew.
you're eating spaghetti?
Oh no! And it's like
then
in
you
your
eat
mouth.
your own noodle on accident off your head.
Eat your own noodle.
Eat your own noodle.
There's probably a porn category for that.
Your own noodle.
Maybe that's the title.
We might have a title.
Eat your own noodle, ladies
Eat
and gentlemen.
your own noodle. No, that's definitely the title. I like it. But
Okay.
like, yeah, imagine just wake up and you're like chomping on your own noodle.
Ugh.
There's so many gross things that could happen with that.
Sure,
But it
yeah.
is just a morning problem.
That's true.
According to what
That's true.
said.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
Could be potentially a sleeping problem.
Yeah.
But
Might have
You
to
can always-
sleep with like a hairnet or
yeah,
a bonnet on. Yeah.
Get
there you go.
get your satin bonnet on.
Keep your noodle in check till you wake up.
Yeah, and also keep your hair from frizzing. So there you
yeah.
go.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have
Keep
another?
your noodle in check. Noodle is a great word. man.
It is.
It really
like
is.
it.
It's one of my favorite words. That's actually my dream. Is I do want to have a dog at some point in my life named Noodle. I
That's
think.
cute.
I know.
Did you ever know the Noodle the pug?
I
the
did.
bones or no bones?
I think you told me to follow him like forever
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Noodle died though. Didn't
He did.
But he got a new dog, right?
He does have a new dog.
Okay.
His name is
Forget.
Milton.
Milt. Those are the other best names. Old man names for dogs.
Yep.
Old lady, old man, and
Yep.
food names. Those
Agreed.
are my those make me so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Food names for dogs are absolute best. Okay, here's my question.
Okay.
This, if we have to come back to it, because it might spark some discussion.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But phone games.
Mhm.
What games do you play on your phone? Do you play any games on your phone?
I lately am really into.
I'm a big
A-
phone game person. I
I'm
love
not
phone games.
huge. I used to be more, but I've been in this game lately called I Love Hue, Hue,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a
Oh, that's adorable.
you like move these little tiles to make the color gradient like smooth.
Oh,
It's
that's
really it's a nice little like
yeah,
time
that sounds
waster.
relaxing.
It is. So anytime I'm like, okay, I have free time, I don't want to stare at social media, I will go and fuck with this thing.
Yeah, sometimes I just
and
get
my
so
friend
sick
showed it to me.
of social media, so
Oh, yeah.
I like having a game option because
Yeah.
sometimes I still want to lay there and play on my phone,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't want to
Sure.
look at
Yeah.
fucking.
A long
bullshit
time
all
ago,
the
I
time.
played like Candy Crush and trivia
You know,
stuff.
I never really got into Candy Crush.
I did. I mean, this was
I know.
15 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, it was big and
Uh-huh.
it stayed big.
It
for a
probably
long
still
time.
is. I don't know.
And I think I played it a little bit, but I didn't get as
I like
hardcore.
stuff like that, like little puzzle games.
Well, that's one of the ones I'm playing. It's similar to Candy
Okay.
Crush. I've been playing Two Dots for
Two
years.
Dots.
I've been playing this game for probably about 15 years.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Okay, so it's Two Dots. I'm gonna.
It's Two Dots.
Two Dots. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to show you what there's.
Okay. Cute.
And there's different levels, and all you do is you just connect matching color dots.
Okay.
And there's like different obstacles. See, like I'm on level 2800.
Whoa.
So that's how long I've been playing this.
Okay.
And then it's got all these little fun little features. It's got like a little scavenger hunt game down here, but
Okay.
I've been playing Two Dots for years, and I'm obsessed with it. So besides, that's probably my favorite phone game.
Okay.
I have one on here called Design Home, which is just an interior decorating game.
Oh, cute.
So you can buy furniture, and it'll be like, decorate this living room for an artist who lives in so-and-so.
Cool.
And then people vote on them, and then if you get the best design, you get like prizes to buy more furniture.
That's awesome.
And then other than that, I have a few others that I downloaded, but I haven't really given them a whole lot of a try yet. But I play solitaire on my phone a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have this game, Elevate. It's just like brain exercises.
Oh, cute. Okay.
And it has like 3 daily exercises.
Cool.
That are like, I don't know, sometimes they're math, sometimes they're English. And then I have my New York Times games that I play every single day, which has like the connections and Wordle and the crossword and all that.
I played Wordle a few times.
I love Wordle.
Yeah, it's fun.
I play it every single day.
I look like that.
The New York Times games are probably like the highlight of my morning. Like once I have like dogs taken outside, they were all medicated, and I've checked my first emails for the day.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, break time playing the New York Times games. That's what I do with like my coffee every single day.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
That was my last question.
I like it. I have one more weird question for you. Would you rather have to politely, God damn it, I have to let her start. Would you rather have to politely narrate what you're doing on a daily basis every second and third person, or have a small brass band follow you around playing your daily mood?
Oh, brass band for sure. Yeah. I love that idea.
Do you remember the Family Guy episode where he has like a background music?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Like he'd wake up and the music was all like bright and cheerful.
Yes.
And then when he was about to have sex, it was all like deep and sexy. Yeah, I would love the brass band. Narrating everything I do, it sounds fun initially.
Yeah.
I'm telling a story about my life.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd get sick of it pretty quick.
Sure, but
I don't think I'd get as sick of the brass band.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think like telling the story in third person of what you're doing, like narrating every second of your life in the third person.
Yeah, Jenny's listening right now, and she's taking some notes.
Jenny is recording a podcast and talking to her friend Nikki.
And Hork just looks so fuzzy, so she's petting him with her pen.
That would just get like...
Yeah, it would get old after a while.
My God.
It might be funny for a second, but yeah, band.
I think the brass band would be better. I mean, it sounds loud. But if they're playing your mood, they're going to match... So if you're like sad, they're gonna slow it down,
quiet it down, probably.
Quieter. They're gonna mute the trumpet with the little plunger.
They'll probably
thing.
make it relaxing.
Yeah.
Ooh, having some angry music when you want to scream would be fun.
Like what's that? Dang it! What's the music that they like have horns and they kick and shit?
They kick and shit.
They kick. They do. It's like. Damn it! What do I want to say?
Like a marching band?
No. It's like a rock band, but they have horns.
Well, like ska?
Ska.
Yeah.
It's like angry kind of horns.
Ooh, yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. I like
think of ska. That would be cool.
Yeah. There you go.
All of a sudden, the music turns to ska, and Ryan's like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble."
He just
like
runs
warning
away.
Music for him.
Bye, Ryan.
It's cute, playful music when I'm playing with the puppies.
Yeah.
And it's just like soft and relaxing when I want to sleep or read.
Perfect.
That would be nice. Yeah. If you're just it's just based on your mood. So if you're just sleeping, they'd probably be quiet.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Or just make it like white noise.
Yeah.
I'd be good with that.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that your answer too? With
yes.
The brass band?
Yes,
okay.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Same reasons.
Okay, what would you like to do next? We have emails. We have shows and stuff we've been watching, and we have angry shower thoughts.
I feel like...
I almost think we need to maybe have one more and then go into your topic.
I think so too. I think for time's sake, we do emails.
Okay, let's do the emails.
We have a couple emails from Sloth. They are a couple weeks old at this point because we've been MIA.
Yep.
But I'm going to read them.
Sorry.
So Sloth says, oh yeah, because he sent the email before and he was like, does Todd hate us now? Like he's never on a podcast. So then Todd was on the podcast and he sent an email and he said, good to hear producer Todd again. And he was replying about the bidet conversation in his email. He was talking about going to the hardware store, getting stuff for his girlfriend.
Right, okay, I remember that.
So he said, totally not a, is it machismo? Machismo?
Is it machismo?
I don't say this word out loud very much.
I don't either.
Totally not a machismo thing saying the bidet was for my girlfriend. It was just for her house. Totally get it. That Todd was being judgmental, okay?
But don't worry, he's no longer here.
He's not here. He's not with us right now, so it's fine. We can say what we want. Why can't I say machismo? Is it machismo?
I don't know. I thought the way you said
machismo? Fuck. I'm going to make Google say it to me. Hold, please.
It's going to be like totally different. The word you're looking for is hork.
Pronunciation. Let's see. Are you ready?
Stupid.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Machismo.
Oh, you're right.
Machismo. Okay.
I definitely
My gut was right.
Don't use that word. Yeah,
I read it, but I don't say it out loud very much, so I just wanted to make sure.
Literally all the time.
Machismo. Okay, so girlfriend had carpal tunnel surgery and is recovering now, but wanted the bidet since she's been a hand down for those activities. Very fair.
That is
fair. And
fair.
also, she'll never go back. After you have, it doesn't matter if she's had surgery or not. Now she has a bidet.
Mm-hmm.
You'll keep it forever.
Yeah, it's the best.
I'm thinking of getting one for myself, but for years I have been pro removable shower heads, so give the undercarriage a good spray in the shower. But after installing 2 bidets, I want to put one at my place as well. You should, Sloth. You should, because that way you don't have to get in the shower every time you take a poop. You can just hose it off real quick, and they're so cheap. Well, you know that now because you've installed them, but you should 100% do that. But good for you for using the shower head before you had a bidet.
Right.
That's a cool dude thing to do.
That is.
That's a clean ass.
And very nice of him to put a bidet in for his girlfriend.
So
too.
nice.
Yeah.
So nice. He says, we don't live together, but are only a couple blocks away from each other, so it works out well. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice
Sometimes she seems to be more annoyed by my presence. I think she'd kill me if we lived together. Aw. What I do want to know is what Todd thought I was going to say about the ducks. I want to know what irks him about ducks. Well, we'll have to ask him next time he's here. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
We were talking about the ducks in Jeeps.
Yeah,
and
I think he thought it was
cars.
something else.
Yeah, he must have. We'll have to ask him.
Okay.
All right. Next one from Sloth was a reply to, I think, like the next podcast. He said, last week when you were talking about gory beauty trends, you mentioned lead-based makeup that caused skin problems. That is the origin of an older well-wish to vaudeville performers. The more common one today is break a leg, which has its own origins in vaudeville as well. It is considered bad luck to wish a performer good luck on a show, so you say break a leg. Anyway, back in the day, vaudeville performers would wish each other skin off your nose. I haven't heard it in that context, but I've heard people say, that's no skin off my nose.
Right.
Or like, no skin off my back, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Maybe?
Like,
now that I'm like focusing on the words,
yeah,
they don't make sense. But
he says, this basically meant I hope you get on stage tonight and apply the makeup and grease paint making your skin fall off. They only got paid if they were actually picked to perform that night and went out on stage. So they would say, wishing skin off your nose was like, I hope you don't get to go and your makeup fucks with you, I guess. So I can go on stage.
Okay.
So I don't think it was like a good luck wish. I hope you get on stage tonight and apply the makeup and grease paint making your skin fall off because it was lead-based. He says, lots of cool theater superstitions. That's cool. I doubt that I know very many of those. So I've definitely heard the break a leg thing.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I'd have to probably ask. I have some theater people in my family, but I've kind of heard of some of the superstitions with like theater and stuff. So,
well,
but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
We'll bring some more if you think of them.
Okay.
All right, and he has an angry traffic thought.
Ooh, okay.
When making a U-turn or left turn, it pisses me off when the oncoming traffic can see I want to turn. I use my turn signals, and they don't bother to speed up or slow down to allow the space to turn. They keep just enough distance in front and behind them, so I have to wait longer.
Oh, yeah.
Even worse, they don't use their turn signal and end up making a turn, so I could have made my U-turn. Yep, I hate that shit. Or when people turn and they're like, well, fuck, I missed my opportunity to go. If I would have known you were turning, I would have gone.
Yeah.
Stupid. Just like when people speed up when you're trying to merge because they're afraid you will take their spot in traffic and don't want to be behind you. They must be in the front. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that too.
I hate that also.
Like, no, you can get behind me. Okay.
People are so
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silly. Thanks, Sloth, for your emails.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Okay. Topic time?
Topic time.
Okay. Topic time. So, I would like to, let me pull up my stuff here. Okay. So, first of all, this kind of goes along with my topic, so I wanted to talk about it. So, a big reason for why we haven't recorded in a couple weeks and we were off is because Nikki had a hurt brain. So, like, I have never hidden the fact that I've had like anxiety, depression my whole life. It comes, it goes, it gets really bad, and then it is fine for a long time. Well, the last couple weeks, I have been in a funk, and it's been really tough. And I think anxiety and depression can be gory, so I just wanted to like throw it out there.
Yeah.
Be like, I've been in a bad place. I'm better now. It's never like gone, you know, like it's stuff you have to deal with forever.
Yeah, that's true. I am the same way.
Yeah. Going to therapy, on the antidepressants, using my tools and my people and all the things I'm supposed to do. So if you too suffer from that, which I would say, I would be shocked if like 90% plus people, like there has to be at least 90% of the population that has some form of anxiety and depression.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Like when I have patients, or if I've had patients in the past and I'm like going through their diagnoses, if they ever don't have anxiety and depression, I'm like, what do you mean?
Just like wake up happy.
You're not on any antidepressant. You just raw dog life. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's so rare.
Like, but what if bad things happen?
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that?
Or what if they don't happen? Don't you worry they're going to happen?
Exactly.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, it's wild. And
no,
so I think it's very common. And even the people that aren't diagnosed or treated, I think probably have some form of it. But yeah, just like mega funk. So that is a big part of why we haven't been here, which sucks because I really love doing this and I missed it. So I'm glad we're back.
Yes.
So this inspired my topic today.
Okay.
Because I was thinking like the amount of times I've thought, if this were 100 years ago, I'd be in an insane asylum. I'd be like committed somewhere.
Yeah, be like lobotomized or
yeah,
something.
because there weren't SSRIs to take. There weren't. So I would have been multiple times, if not just like for my life, I would have been locked up somewhere.
Yep, same.
Especially because I'm a woman. They would have just been like, oh, you're hysterical.
I'm
So I'm going to talk about...
going to lock you in a room with a vibrator.
I mean, that would be fine. But I'm going to tell you about a lot of the other gross things that happen. So we're going to talk about old, creepy, insane asylum practices.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
So first, I am going to use an AI overview. So this isn't like one specific source. I let AI do like an internet search for me and find all these, like a list basically of the different forms of like disturbing and abusive practices that occurred in insane asylums. So we'll go through that and then I have another little article.
Okay.
So, if you don't know, so you don't even call them insane asylums. Like that is such not a term that we don't use anymore, but that's what they used to call them, insane asylums. So the quote unquote insane would be sent to these inpatient facilities where they were abused and neglected and not actually treated. So we just like did weird stuff to people back in the day. So there was a lot of physical confinement and abuse. So restraints were used. The human experience, whatever. Restraints were frequently used, like straitjackets, chains, and manacles for long periods, while sometimes justified manacle, like picture like a prisoner in like a stone. Oh, like a movie, and they have like handcuffs on, and they're like chained to the wall. I think that's kind of
that's what I was thinking they were, but I guess I never really.
It's like the little like
before.
Clasp things that go around your like arms and legs.
Okay.
So while sometimes justified as a way to prevent self-harm, restraints were more often used simply to control or punish patients.
You don't say.
Yeah. Isolation. Patients would be kept in solitary confinement for weeks or months in unsanitary and neglectful conditions. In some cases, patients were locked in small rooms or even spaces under staircases. So if you had signs of like mental illness, they would just hide you away. And then you became more and more crazy. Like,
yeah, because
if you weren't mentally ill before, you were going to be.
Yeah. But let's fix this by making it worse.
Physical beatings.
Oh.
Evidence from investigative journalists such as Nellie Bly. I think that was the chick from they portrayed in American Horror Story.
Oh, okay.
The Asylum.
That was a scary season.
And a lot of that was true.
Yeah.
So I think that was her, Nellie Bly. She was an investigative journalist that went into an asylum and like showed.
Gotcha.
So beatings with broom handles and other objects were not uncommon. One patient described being beaten for crying. Neglect, obviously. Overcrowding often led to severe neglect. Institutions became unsanitary, with patients sometimes left to lie in their own filth. The number of staff was often so low that patients received little to no meaningful care. So we're going to move on to experimental and harmful treatments. Air quotes. This is how we treated them. So you mentioned...
And I'm sure it all is evidence-based and all worked just fine.
It's like people just like pulled random shit out of a hat. Or like, let's try this thing. Like, there was no rhyme or reason.
What could be wrong? Like,
it's so weird.
What could go wrong? Let's just try it. The only thing that could happen is they get better. Right?
Or they die.
Or they die.
Which happened a lot.
Yeah.
So you said the first one already, lobotomy.
Yep.
This surgical procedure most famously performed using an ice pick technique by Dr. Walter Freeman involved severing connections in the brain's prefrontal cortex. The procedure was an attempt to cure mental illness, but often resulted in permanent personality damage and in some cases a vegetative state.
Ah.
Yeah. They would just hammer it either up your nose or through your eye socket.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's like, let's just try
Let's just poke shit in there.
Yeah,
let's see what happens.
Let's just poke the brain the best way we can, as deep as possible, and see what happens. Maybe it'll fix it.
It didn't.
Like it turns hit the off switch. You gotta
turn it off, turn it back on.
Restart it.
Next one is insulin shock therapy. This was developed in the 1930s and involved injecting patients with large doses of insulin to induce comas. So it would basically put them in like a coma from their blood sugar being too low. This was done in an effort to rewire the brain, but it was incredibly dangerous and carried a high risk of death.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Hydrotherapy. Patients were subjected to extreme water treatments, including being wrapped in cold, wet sheets for hours or submerged in freezing baths. The goal was to shock the brain, but it was used as a form of punishment and control. A variation known as tanking involved forcibly holding patients underwater.
Oh. So waterboarding.
Yeah. This one's real weird.
The form of torture. Okay, let's hear
it. Yeah.
Let's try torture.
I'm just thinking like a lot of these happen in prisons, like solitary confinement, isolations, beatings. That's what you do to punish someone. And even then there's like, you don't just put them in there and forget them. Like there's a law that says you can't leave them in there that long. Or like restraints, like in hospitals or places where people are trying to hurt themselves or others, they can be restrained today. But the rules are so tight on it. Like you have to check on them every 15 minutes. You have to like take the restraint off, put it back on, make sure they don't have sores, like fill out a report. Like you can't just put it on there and walk away.
They're like, deuces, I'm out. See you tomorrow.
It's wild.
Or in a few days. So.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is really weird to me. I had not heard of this.
Okay.
Rotational therapy.
Ooh.
Some practitioners, like Benjamin Rush, believed that spinning a patient very fast would cure their mental illness by increasing circulation to the brain. This harmful treatment caused extreme dizziness, nausea, and vomiting.
Yeah, of course it did.
You just spun them around? I wonder if they like put them in a chair and just like how do you spin them?
I would imagine that's probably how they did it, yeah.
Or make them stand up. But like, did they have swivel chairs then?
Maybe they put them like on like a pole or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of, or like stand them up and just like make them
keep pushing them in a circle.
like before you hit a piñata.
Yeah. But just There's no piñata.
Yeah, there's no fun and candy at the end.
Yeah, there's no fun. You're just spinning and spinning and spinning and then vomiting. Fun.
Like it says, caused extreme dizziness, nausea, and vomiting.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, next one is fever therapy.
Oh, gosh.
Dr. Julius Wagner Wareg, a Nobel Prize winner, experimented with infecting patients with malaria to induce high fevers. He believed the fevers could cure schizophrenia, but the treatment had a high mortality rate. Oh. No shit.
No shit.
might make him better. Might kill him. Probably kill him.
Let's just try. Let's just see. Maybe they'll be my success story.
A Nobel Prize winner.
A Nobel Prize winner.
Fuck you.
God.
Oh, boy. Okay. Next one is Metrazole shock therapy. Metrazole? Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that. It's a drug. Before electroconvulsive therapy, or ECT, was refined, a drug called Metrazole was used to induce powerful seizures. The violent convulsions were often so intense that they resulted in patients' bones being fractured. I've not heard of that before.
I haven't either.
And this, we got a few more. Systematic teeth and organ removal.
Oh. Okay. Well, why not? I didn't think of that. Just yank my teeth out.
Just random removal of shit.
Yeah. Just take off a toe,
This is back when they thought like diseases lived in certain body parts. Yeah. So at the New Jersey State Lunatic Asylum in the early 1900s, see, they used to just call you a lunatic. Like,
lunatic
what the fuck? That's so offensive.
So awful.
At the New Jersey,
ridiculous. I can't.
I know. At the New Jersey State Lunatic Asylum in the early 1900s, Dr. Henry Cotton subscribed to the theory that mental illness was caused by bacterial infections. His cure involved systematically removing patients' teeth, followed by their tonsils, colons, gallbladders, and other organs. Hey, guess what? This led to many deaths.
Dr. Cotton. Oh, my God.
Dr. Cotton. Where'd you get your medical degree?
Noodle University.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, this is another kooky one. I've heard of this, like thinking that, do you ever hear like bloodletting or like where they think they're releasing evil?
Yep.
So this is similar to that. Trephination, this ancient practice, which was revived by some asylum doctors, involved drilling or scraping a hole into the skull to release evil spirits or relieve blood pressure. Cool.
Yeah. Just get a can opener on your head. Fix it right up.
Yeah, like why not? Let's just poke a hole in your head.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Jesus.
You hearing this, Hork?
Like, what do you think?
He's like, this is fucked up, guys.
Yeah, it is.
He's like, I was at one of these asylums, and that's why I'm a Hork now.
That's why my eyes are black and dead.
I was just a shark with anxiety, and they put horse legs on me.
Yeah. All right, next one. Public displays. For centuries, Bethlehem Royal Hospital in London, also known as Bedlam, and other institutions charged admission to the public who could pay to gawk at and torment the patients.
Oh my God.
What?
What the fuck?
They just like go point and laugh and poke the lunatics, I guess. Fuck.
People were so fucked up.
So weird. Okay, let's see. Oh, patient as inmate. Asylums often became dumping grounds for undesirables and those considered a burden to society, including the elderly, the homeless, and immigrants. People were essentially locked away without meaningful care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. Okay, so that's it for my AI overview. I wanted to read a little bit and see if there's any more in this article I found on, it's called The History of Inhumane Mental Health Treatments on Talkspace.com. It's kind of old, it's from 2017. So it goes over asylums and a few of the things we've already talked about, but I just wanted to see if there are, let's see, it talks about that Metrazole a little bit more. Okay, so that Metrazole drug that would induce seizures, 43% of patients who underwent that therapy had fractures in their vertebrae. So they would seize so hard that they would break their spine.
Ow.
Okay.
Jeez.
It also produced retrograde amnesia. And guess what? This wasn't taken off so it would like make you forget what happened before. It wasn't taken off the market until 1982. Oh my God. Like
as a treatment for that, or just the drug itself?
It says the FDA revoked Metrosol's approval in 1982. Okay, this method of treatment for schizophrenia and depression disappeared in the 50s.
Okay.
But it's because they started using electroconvulsive shock therapy instead. So that ECT. And that is still used today in different ways. Yeah. Like, not in the ways you see in movies.
Yeah.
Where they, like, put the bite guard in your mouth and they're screaming and all that stuff. They, like, anesthetize you and do it differently. But, yeah, it's interesting. And then psychiatric medications. So we haven't had the drugs that we have today for that long when you think about, like, relatively in human history. So before, like, modern drugs, they would really just sedate the shit out of people. So, and it would also help with the overcrowding and the management of, like, you know, understaffing. They would they called it a chemical restraint. So they would so kind of like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest when people are just like drooling in the day room. That's just because they're drugged, you know.
Like so don't have time to deal with you. So
you're going to get your morning sedative.
Yep.
So they would give them opium and morphine. Opium and morphine, both of which carried side effects and the risk of addiction. Toxic mercury was used to control mania.
Oh, okay.
Barbiturates put patients into a deep sleep, thought to improve their madness. Chloral hydrate came of use in the 1950s, but like the drugs before it, it had side effects, including psychotic episodes. Oh. And then came Thorazine, the medical breakthrough psychiatrists had seemingly been searching for all these years. It was much safer and effective at treating severe mental illness, but its use... I quickly followed. Okay, so its use kind of started the beginning of like modern drugs that would help control mental illness better without as many side effects.
Yay.
So in 1955 was the year of the first effective antipsychotic drug. It was used by more than 500,000 patients in asylums, but by 1994 that number decreased to just over 70,000. Starting in the 1960s, institutions were gradually closed and the care of mental illness was transferred largely to independent community centers as treatments became both more sophisticated and humane. That's wild to me. Like, the 1960s, our parents were, like, alive and well, and that isn't that long ago.
It's really not that long ago.
Like, people were locked up and just thrown away not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
It's weird.
I know. It's crazy how much, like, science and things changes.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Just
like,
even day by day, you know, when you really think about it.
I mean, I think about, like, so I've been a nurse for 15 years this year. And just even in my career, that's like nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that old. Like, I work with women who have been nurses for like 50 years, 40 years. And like the little bit of time that I've been a nurse has changed so much.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Definitely.
I mean,
yeah, it's the same in vet med.
Yeah,
too.
I bet.
Yeah, it changes
like,
all the time.
Changes
it's way
so
different
fast.
than health. I remember like when people just all the time would get like their cats declawed.
Oh yeah.
Nobody really does that anymore.
No.
I mean, that's one example I can think of, but I'm sure I can think of more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've changed times of when they do spays and neuters all the like constantly with new research and stuff.
It's crazy how fast. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm glad. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it
it's
just shows
just
that
interesting.
like how much work fucking scientists put in. So you know, because it changes every day, minute by minute,
it's
man.
Interesting. When I think back to like even nursing school and stuff, I'm like, I can't believe we used to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was
right.
Like, we would never do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember watching nurses before I went to nursing school. So this would have been like close to 20 years ago. I remember watching nurses either not wear gloves to draw blood or rip the finger off of the glove so they could feel. I'm like, well, why are you wearing gloves then? They would like, because they didn't used to wear gloves. Like when that nurse went to school, they didn't wear gloves to draw blood.
Right.
So she learned how to feel a vein with no glove on her hand. And so she just kept ripping the fingers off. And now like that would never, ever fly.
No.
It's just funny
Yeah.
how different shit is.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was good.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
It's a
I
wrap.
want to add one little side note.
Yeah.
Just because you were
Let's
talking
do
about lobotomies.
Sure.
I think the oddities and curiosities thing is coming up soon.
I think so too.
I think like
October?
November.
Oh, November. Okay.
I think it's beginning of November.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to check again because I think we should
totally
definitely go.
I'm in.
But my goal is to leave with a lobotomy kit.
I
don't know why.
They
want
had
one.
some. We saw them.
They do, and I've seen them in different places. And for some reason, I really want one.
That's
know
a
why.
Good idea. No,
but
I love it.
I want to display it
Yeah,
somewhere. I
super
love
cool.
weird little oddities like that. And
Sure.
I don't want a lobotomy, but I don't know. You never know. I want to be prepared, but also I just think it's kind of cool, a weird little part of history to
Hell yeah.
own. It's creepy. They're cool, kind of cool looking.
They are.
Yeah, I don't
really
know.
crazy. I remember seeing some in little wooden boxes.
Yeah, and the boxes those are cool too.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's my goal.
I just
wanted
how expensive they were, but
I don't think they were too bad.
Okay.
But that's my goal. I know my goal last year was to leave with at least
a duck.
one dead animal.
Yeah.
Did that.
Check.
Left with a duckling.
Yep.
This year's goal is lobotomy kit. I really want one.
That's awesome. We can make that happen.
Yep, I think so.
I think we probably should.
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
That's it, guys.
Okay.
We will see you guys next week. And
promise.
Don't forget to, promise, because we're going to do it right now.
Right now.
Don't forget to email us, thegoryholepod@gmail.com.
Okay.
Stay gory.
And stay grounded.
And stay grounded.
Okay, goodbye.
We had a good one. Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Okay, stay gory.
And stay grounded.
Or did you stay gory?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I thought we had it really good the last time, but now I forgot. It's
That's
been a
fine.
little bit. Stay gory and stay grounded.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.